Alright, YouTube, welcome. This is my first video, so try not to, hate on it too bad. I'm doing my best. I'm nervous. I know it's not live. I don't have the subscribers to do it live, otherwise I would love to. But basically, I'm up here at the Circle K. I'm sorry. Circle K / Shell in Umatilla. It's like the main hub of Umatilla. Late night and during the day even. This gas station is the shit. I say that not because the other ones are terrible, but because they're not open 24/7. I think the one in Altoona or whatever the hell city is after Umatilla. But yeah, this one is the shit. I say this because of quite a few reasons. One, has a Subway. Love Subway. Two, has Juan. Juan is a super cool Mexican guy who he's a comedian. He's funny. He's kind of a dick sometimes, but that's okay. It's like not like on purpose. It's more just to be comical. Anyways, moving on. So, I don't even know how to do this. So, I've been trying to come up for like probably the past month now with my YouTube niche, and I think I found it. What I hate more than anything is the fact that I really don't do shit. Like I don't do anything. So I've been racking my brain to figure out what I'm good at. I've been on disability for the past 6 years for mental health. It's because I can't control my temper, stuff like that. I'm bipolar, paranoid, schizomanic, depressant. That's what I've been labeled by society. I should be on meds, but I'm not. I stopped them last, November-ish, and I think I'm doing great. Other people are thinking like, holy shit, he's losing it. But I've been trying to get off my disability. I've been trying to go back to work. I've been trying to do all kinds of other stuff. But getting off the subject here. I found my niche. My niche is I played video games my entire life, and I'm a baby rager. I just rage. I fucking rage quit. And I'm trying to find a way to turn it into a positive thing. So here's the positive. Let me tell you a little story. For the past 24 hours, and I say that's ridiculous, right? 24 hours, I've been having a problem that I would like to solve. And basically, Subway bitch is what I'm going to call her. I don't actually know her name. So if you find out her name, I guess tell me. And I'll try to use her name from now on instead of that. Anyway, she comes out yesterday, and I just bought some cigarettes, and I was sitting out here, and I was smoking a cigarette, and I was listening to some Eminem, right? Because, speaking of bitches, love his music, though. Sitting out here talking to him, or her, listening to Eminem, and yeah, anyways, screwed that up. But we're just going to keep rolling. It's raw, it's uncut. So she comes out, lights a cigarette, proceeds to ask me, and this is where I screwed up, she asked me, what are you doing here? I turn off the music, and I'm like, hanging out. That's the wrong answer. Apparently she didn't like my rap. She didn't like Eminem, the explicit version. And she, instead of just saying something nice, like, hey, could you put some headphones in? Or, hey, I don't really like that kind of music. And I would have been like, oh, what do you like? Let's listen to that. She was just like, I'm going to have you trespass if you don't leave. What? Because I said hanging out. So next time, for future reference, when anybody asks you what you're doing, say none of your fucking business. Maybe without the fucking, I mean, you could, none of your business. Yeah, and then this morning, she's almost like going out of her way. Like she was here this morning, and I'm like walking down the street, and she's looking out the window and just like eyeing me and shit. Like that's damn near harassment. And I told her. I told her when she confronted me again when I was up here, and I'm like, you know, I've been broke lately, so like I come up here to, you know, basically pick cigarette butts out of the ashtrays. Yeah, I know. But and you know, I pick up spare change and shit like that, and like trash in the parking lot to give me something to do. You know, I don't have a job. I'm on disability. It's sad, I know, right? So anyways, I'm picking up, you know, dumb shit, and I take my change and I put it in the little charity thing in the inside, and stuff like that. Or sometimes I'll save it up and buy a pack of gum. You know, like I mean, loitering. I get it, you know, but here's the thing: don't threaten me with it. You know, idle threats are bullshit. If you want to trespass me, that's perfectly fine. We'll play this game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we can play. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play a little game. No. There's a saw advertising, right? Um, anyways, so what I'm going to ask of my fellow future subscribers, if you're ever in Umatilla and you see Subway Bitch, and please somebody tell me her name eventually. Um, Basically, what I'm going to ask of my followers eventually is when you see her, when you come up here and you see her, and you'll know she's like the one that's like angrily making her sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just beaten by her husband or something in the, you know, in the night before, and then she comes in the next day and she's all like, "Arr," and takes it out on everybody else. So, do me a favor, you see her, be very, very polite to her. She needs it. You know what I'm saying? She really needs, you know, something. I don't know. But not only that, but when you do, call all your friends, all of them. Tell them all to come up here and hit up Subway. And just, just, you know, give her some work to do. But yeah, that's the most positive thing I could get out of it is to spread the wealth, you know. So yeah, this is video number 1, and we're gonna see how it goes from here.